Hi there guys, this video is going to be a sort of mini haul and presents my sister brought me back from her holiday video. Well, not my sister-in-law, but she's like my sister anyway. I've known her longer than I've even been with her brother for. Unfortunately she didn't let us meet up. Like, I didn't even know until just before I met my husband that she had a brother and that he was her brother. It just worked out that way, but hey ho, it made it easier, the whole meet the family thing. But anyway, she's been away for 4 months and she just got back today, and I was super excited to see her when she got home, and I'm so glad she's back. And she got the biggest hug, and I was like, gave her the huge hug, and she was like, that's enough cuddles now. And I was like, but I'm gonna make up for 4 months worth of cuddles, I've missed you. But anyway, she went to Australia for 2 months where she was working. She was working in a bar there just to save up some money, and she was basically just working all the time and not spending a lot of money. So she saved up a super large amount of money for while she was in America, which was where she went to after Australia. And also she was saving up as she's going to uni again after the summer. And because she's been at uni already, she used up all her like funding and stuff like that. So this was to pay for her uni fees for her dream course that she's going to go and do. But while she was in America, she went and visited. She started off in LA, and while she was in LA, she went through to Vegas and had a look, had a couple of days there. And then she went to Texas on the Grand Canyon and New Orleans, where some of our family stay. From New Orleans she flew to Baltimore, where another family member stays, and spent some time there, and he booked her into the most amazing like 5-star hotel. Like, I'm so jealous. Like, they had the best room and everything, and he spent so much money on it for them. And then they headed on to New York, where they flew home from, and I'm so glad she's home. I just missed her so much. But she brought me back some fantastic little goodies. I'm so happy. The first thing she got me was this little cute necklace, and it's a little like gun. And the reason she got me it is because I love Tank Girl, and she was like, she sort of thought it reminded her of that. So she got me that, and it's just like on a little black cord. Which I think she got this in Venice Beach for me, she said. And the next thing she got me was this, and I love owls, and she was like, I don't know if you'll like it, but if you don't like it, you can give it to someone else. And I was like, no, I love it. It's this cute little bronze owl, and it's got like little black eyes, and it's just so super sweet. And it's just on a little bronze chain as well, and it's just gorgeous. I love it so much. The next thing she got me is like a kind of jokey thing that I'm going to put up on my wall, probably above where I keep all my makeup, and it's a $1 million bill. It's just so funny. I mean, hang on, my light's not letting you see. I'm just going to put my hand over my light for a second. It's just so funny, like it's like $1 million. But yeah, it's kind of a cute little souvenir gift from her holiday. And the next couple of things she got me were the last 2 things she got me, and I had asked her to try and find a CCO for me, because there are CCOs in the UK, but they're all down in England. There's not one in Scotland at all, and it's so frustrating there's not one in Scotland, because if there was, I would be there and I would be spending lots of money there all the time. I mean, there's an outlet mall in Livingston, which is literally just a bus outside my house that goes to it. And I'd be like, why isn't there one there? Because it's in all those kind of outlet malls that are down in England have got them all in it, and the ones up here, the one up here in Livingston just doesn't have one, and it's so frustrating. It's so annoying. But she couldn't find a CCO, which was kind of disappointing because I wanted her to give me lots of MAC stuff. But instead, she was literally spent up until her last day trying to find the nearest CCO to her in New York. Couldn't figure out how to get to it, so gave up. And then when she was in the airport, she went to the duty free, and she got me some OPI. So the first one she got me is this lovely neon pink, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's so bright, the camera's not doing it justice. And it's called Feeling Hot Hot Hot, and I absolutely love it, and it'll go so well with something that I actually bought today, so I'm glad she got me this. And she also got me this lovely bright orange shade. And the reason she got me this was before she went, I was actually complaining that I didn't have any orange nail varnishes. Any ones that were really vibrant orange that I would really like want to wear. So when she found this one, she was like, grabbed it for me, and it's in the shade, it's called In My Back Pocket, which is kind of cute name, I really like that. And it's so bright, so pretty. Love it, absolutely love it. And then the next stuff is stuff that I got for myself today. Again, I ended up in the pound store just to have a browse. There's 2 pound stores in Edinburgh city centre. One down in near Princes Street and one of the shopping malls down there, and then there's another one a little bit further up, a slightly smaller one. So I went into there thinking, oh, they had OPI nail varnish the other day. I wonder if the other ones got them as well, and I wonder if the other ones got any different shades. And at first all the ones that were at the front were all the same one that I got the other day, the green one, Shatter the Scales. And then towards the back I found these 2. So this one is Black Shatter, so it's just your basic black shatter nail varnish, which I've already got a couple of the Barry M ones of, but I'm not so keen on the Barry M ones. I just don't like them that much, so hopefully this one will be better, and with it being OPI I know it probably will be. And then the second one I got is a silver one, so it's Silver Shatter, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. It's just beautiful. Words can't describe how excited I am to try this, especially with those other OPI ones that she got me. I'm building quite a little collection of OPI nail varnishes now. I'm getting quite obsessed with it, but so good. And then I got a couple more of the Dainty Doll eyeshadows. So I got a couple of eyeshadows and eyeshadow base as well, so I'll just show you the eyeshadows. These are more neutral colours, if I can get them open. I can't get it open. This is so frustrating when this happens, when you can't get it open. There we go. So this one is called Teach Me Tiger, and it's a light orangey shade. So it just looks like this. I'll just swatch that for you. It's very pale. My light is being a pest. I'm going to turn that off just now. And that's just even worse. There we go. So it's just a little light orangey shade. It's really pretty. And then the second one that I got is called Are You Experienced? And it's a dark brown. And it just looks like this. And it's just sort of your basic matte dark brown shade, which will be nice for like a sort of light day-to-day, like sort of smoky eye look. And then I actually got a little eyeshadow base as well. I've not really heard anything about the Dainty Doll eyeshadow bases, but this pound store had one of these. So I thought I'd give it a little bash. And it's just #1 eyeshadow base. I don't know if there's more than one. This one's called Frankie Girl, and it's just like a sort of creamy whitey shade, and I've just rubbed brown into it. That was clever. Used the wrong finger, and it just looks like that. So that was what I got. No doubt I'll be back again in a few days, because no doubt I'll end up in the pound shop again buying more, because I always do. I'm like addicted to going and finding a bargain in the pound store. Also, I've got a couple more reviews for you guys as well to do of some of my favourite products that I use all the time. So keep an eye out for those ones. Thank you for watching today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a little thumbs up for me down the bottom, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It really means the world to me, every subscriber that I get. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.